City, USA, it's Nashville Now, starring Ralph Emery, with special guest star Conway, Twitty. Also starring Mike Twitty, Kathy Twitty, and a special appearance by Twitty Bird. And now, live from the Gaslight Theater at Opryland, welcome the star of Nashville Now, Ralph Emery.
Hello, how are you? Good, good, good. You know, we get lots of mail here at Nashville Now, and apparently there is some confusion as to our address. And tonight I'd like to clear up some of that confusion. Here on the screen is the definitive address for Nashville Now. Ralph Emery, Nashville Now, Information Services, the Nashville Network, Suite 306, 1451 Elm Hill Pike, Nashville, Tennessee, United States of America, North America, Northern Hemisphere, Earth, between Venus and Mars, the solar system, the Milky Way galaxy, 37210. Or you can do this. I love this. You know, we have been over here since I want you to look at this letter. Can you get me a tight shot on this letter? I love this. We've often mentioned that we are in the Gaslight Studio. So somebody wrote to me, Ralph Emery, the Gas House, Nashville, Tennessee. I appreciate it. Now, as you know, one of the things I talk about, we have the longest address in television history. Sometimes if you just write Ralph Emery, Nashville Network, Nashville, Tennessee, most cases I get it. Now let me show you this. I'm very proud of this. There are not many of these around, and I got the first one. And which means, you don't, now wait a minute. The reason I'm proud of this is this makes me an honorary citizen of Twitty City, and I was the first to be made an honorary citizen of Twitty City on a cold day in 1982 when we opened Twitty City officially. And I just want to thank Conway for that, and I know you've been waiting on him. Ladies and gentlemen, would you welcome Conway Twitty.
As the midnight moon was drifting through the lazy sway of the tree, I saw the look in your eye, looking into the night, not seeing what they wanted to see. Darling, don't say a word, I've already heard what your body's saying tonight. You're tired of fast moves, you got a soul groove on your mind. You want a man with a slow hand, you want a lover with an easy touch. You want somebody who will spend some time, not come and go in a heat rush. Baby, believe me, I understand. When it comes to love, you want a slow hand. Shattered ground with no one around and a blanket of stars in our eye. Hey, we're drifting free like two lost leaves on the crazy wind of the night. Darling, don't say a word, I've already heard what your body's saying to mine. If you want all night, you know it's all right, yeah. I got time. You got a man with a slow hand. You got a lover with an easy touch. You got somebody who will spend some time, not coming understand. When it comes to love, you want a slow hand.
Conway, I want to welcome you to Nashville Now.
Well, thank you, Ralph. I appreciate it.
I'm a little worried about an old friend of mine back there, John Huey. John, you're getting a little thin on top.
All right. Thank you.
And I want to cover that up in case there was a glare. How you doing?
I'm doing fine, Ralph. Been looking
We
forward to doing your show.
Well, I want to tell you, your fans have been calling us on the 800 number, asking month after month when Conway was going to be here.
Well, I want to tell them how much I appreciate that. I really do.
And tonight we have a full-blown night of Conway Twitty, Twitty City, and also the
Twitty Bird.
Yeah, I was going to say the debut of the Twitty Bird's the voicer for the Twitty Bird.
Right.
Now,
First time the Twitty Bird's
the
been-
Twitty Bird was on the Mississippi Riverboat Special.
Right, for the very first time.
But you didn't see who the voice was.
That's right.
Tonight you will.
That's right.
And we'll continue with Nashville Now in just a moment. I've lost my desk. Tonight we have a different set to welcome Conway Twitty. We turned everything around to make it look special for you, Conway.
Well, I appreciate
You
it.
almost match the chairs.
Yeah, kind of blend right in there.
What are these little things that hang on your breeches legs? Huh?
Well, I told you, Ralph, I don't move much on the stage, and when the lights hit those things, they kind of jump around a little bit. It makes me look like I'm alive, you know.
Is there ever any doubt?
Well, according to who you're talking to, probably there's some doubt sometimes.
Conway Twitty used to be Harold Jenkins. How did Harold Jenkins become Conway Twitty? Or why?
Why?
What was wrong with the name Harold Jenkins?
Well, this was back in the 50s when the rock thing was first starting and the Elvis was just getting started, and I was trying to get into the business, and I thought that, not that there's anything wrong with the name Harold Jenkins, but disc jockeys at radio stations get so many records in there that there's no way they can play them all, and I thought, well, maybe if I come up with an unusual name of some sort, as they're flipping through all these records, they might say, you know, if Harold Jenkins was in there, they'd say John Smith, Joe Louis, Harold Jenkins, and right in the trash can, you know. But if they came across something like Conway Twitty, they might say, what?
What is a Conway Twitty?
Well, a Conway Twitty, well, once they are, you get their attention with the name, and they put the record on the turn, and then you're on your own. The name no longer
Yeah,
helps
I
you.
remember when the name Twitty came along, people thought that was pretty far out.
I know.
Silly.
I know.
Right?
So did my father.
What did he say?
He said, when I told him what the name was that I decided to use, he said, what? You know, he said, what's wrong? Like you did, what's wrong with Harold Jenkins? And I tried to explain it to him, and he said, you know, if I were going to, he said, it sounds like some sort of a pretzel factory to me or something. I don't know.
Your father was a riverboat captain, wasn't he?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
As we pointed out last year in the special.
Right. Yeah, he did that for years. And, of course, I grew up on the Mississippi River, and it was only natural when I got ready to do my first TV special that I do it on a riverboat, and I enjoyed it.
Well, I'm digressing from where I was going. How did you happen to pick Conway Twitty?
Well, I thought of all kinds of names. I couldn't come up with anything that I was satisfied with, and finally I just got the map down in the part of the country I'm from, Arkansas and Texas and Louisiana and that part of the country, and Tennessee. And right outside of Little Rock, Arkansas, there's a town named Conway. And down in Texas, there's a little town named Twitty. And I put both of them together, and it's like Conway, Arkansas, and Twitty, Texas, and Conway, Twitty.
Do those people down in Twitty, Texas, are there a lot of Twitties in Twitty, Texas?
I don't know if there's any. I don't know.
I just wondered if they all thought they were kin to you.
I never thought about that. But, you know, a few years later, when I got my own plane and I was flying around down there, I landed in Amarillo, I think, to refuel. And the guy that was gassing up the plane for him, he said, he talked to me about the same thing. He said, but I understand the name Conway came from Conway, Arkansas. And I said, yeah. He said, well, did you not know that there's also a Conway, Texas? And I said, no, I didn't know that. He said, about 30 miles from Twitty, Texas, there's Conway, Texas. And he got the map and showed me. And I couldn't believe that. They're about 30 miles apart. Someday, I got to go down there and get in between those two towns and do something. Jump up and down or something.
Why did some people think that you were named after a character in a Broadway play? Conrad Birdie.
Okay, that came later. That came after Conway Twitty. When they wrote that play, they brought the script to our office in New York and put it on our desk, and this, before it was a Broadway play, and said, we've just written this thing. We want to know, first of all, that it's okay to use the name. Second, would Conway like to play the part of Conrad Birdie? And we told him, yes, it's okay to use the name, and no, that I didn't want to play that part, and not be tied down in one city on one street, that I'd rather be out around the country doing shows and doing what an entertainer ought to do.
So you turned down a Broadway play, which was a big hit.
Right.
Bye-Bye Birdie was a big hit.
It was a huge hit. It went on to become a successful movie and the whole thing.
Was that character, Conrad Birdie, based on Conway Twitty?
Based on Conway, because the name, you know, at least part of it was me and Elvis, I think.
You want to sing again for us?
Sure.
I think we're about ready. So why don't you ease
up?
up?
Go over there and do it?
You can cross in front of me.
Okay.
That's all right.
I got to get my little thing off here.
Take a break first? We'll take a break, and we'll be right back for another song from Conway Twitty. Tonight, Nashville Now is presenting the country singer who has had more #1 country records than anybody in the history of this business. Here again is Conway Twitty.
Some say love, it is a river, and that it drowns the tender reed. And some say love, it's like a razor, and that it leaves your soul to bleed. Some say love, it is a hunger, an endless aching need. I say love, it is a flower, and you, its only seed. It's the heart afraid of breaking that never learns to dance. It's the dream afraid of waking that never takes the chance. And it's the one who won't be taken, who cannot seem to give. And the soul afraid of dying that never learns to live. Life has been too lonely, and the road has been too long, and you think that love is only the seed that with the sun's love in the spring becomes the
Conway, before we go any further, and I'm going to spring this on our crew, could we introduce the members of the band?
Sure.
Some of them I have known for a long, long time. We could start with
Sure.
Charlie Archer over here on lead guitar.
Our favorite guitar player, Charlie Archer, from out in Oklahoma, sitting right there. Charming Charlie.
Okay, and then to his left.
And then to his right.
His right, I'm sorry. I'm turned around.
Is a young man that I've known since I was 10 years old, and he's been playing steel with me since way back then. About 20 years right now, John. About 20 years. Right. John Huey on the steel guitar, yeah.
Right.
And over to John's right, behind the Yamaha piano, is a young man that's been with us, what, 3 years now, Mike? Mike Shrimp on piano from the state of Missouri. And immediately behind Mike, back there on the bass, is John Huey's brother. And I've known him for the same amount of time, Gene Huey on bass. And to Gene's left, all the way across over there on the rhythm guitar, he also plays banjo for us and fiddle and lead guitar. Fine musician, Jack Hicks.
Plays on the Boogie Grass Band.
Oh, yeah.
Let me take this one.
All right, okay.
I want one of my all-American heroes, the wonderful drummer. Ladies and gentlemen, the fabulous Tommy Porkchop Markham. Those are the Twitty Birds. Now then, we're going to take a break, and then we're going to go out to Twitty City at Christmas time. Conway, I have a little gift for you. This is from one of our viewers who's a big fan of yours, Diane Green of Rutherfordton, North Carolina. Made you a clown.
Isn't that super?
Isn't that cute? And,
Isn't that nice? That's great. Thank you, Diane. I appreciate it.
She also wrote my interview. Questions for Conway. I will use one of them. Are you going to make any more records or perform with Loretta Lynn again?
Well, there are two of us, and there are record companies involved, and I really can't answer that question. When I went from MCA Records to Warner Brothers, I had all the arrangements made through Jimmy Bowen with Warner Brothers and through the folks at MCA to continue to record with Loretta, and Loretta too, you know. And we were all for it, everything's okay. But sometime during the first year there were some problems between Loretta and her and MCA. And they decided, I already had the sessions set up, ready to record. And they decided to stop that until they got their few little problems worked out. And so I canceled the sessions, and I've just been sitting back waiting ever since. So I really don't know, and I don't know where Loretta is with her negotiations with MCA and those kind of things. So I certainly hope so.
Sounds like the lawyers have to work it out.
Yeah.
What we want to do, we want to show you a videotape. Now, we're getting ready for a very special time of the year at Twitty City. What is Twitty City? You know, we're going all across America. We're assuming everybody knows what Twitty City is.
Yeah.
What is Twitty City?
Well, Twitty City is a lot of things. First of all, it's my home. It's where I live. I have 4 children. Each one of their homes are there. My mother and my wife's mother have a home there. My offices are there. The Conway Twitty Showcase is there. that is about a 6,000 square foot area that that entertains and informs country music fans as they go through it about the life and times of Conway Twitty. There are gift shops there. There's a lot of things there. There's a big pavilion there where we have live entertainment and all kinds of food, and it's a combination of a business, my home, but mostly what it is, a place for country music fans when they come to Nashville, Tennessee, to see where country music entertainers live and work. Everything that they want to see, hopefully, and I've tried, is right there in one spot. And it's been last year was our first year to be open, and it was tremendously successful. This year, it's up over 100%. And the people that come there have really, that's what Twitty City is.
Okay, now we're going to see, there's something very special that happens at Twitty City at Christmas time. And what we're going to do, this happened for the first time last year.
Right.
And we're going to roll the videotape that was shot out there and let you take a look at Twitty City at Christmas time in 1982, and then we'll tell you about 1983, okay?
It's that time of the year again when kids of all ages are dreaming of snow. Hey, Twitty Bird, where are you going?
I'm going back to the North Pole to find the magic of Twistmas.
Well, you don't have to go that far. If you look real close, you might just find it right here at home.
Oh, look, it's Twitty City. Hey, look at all those lights.
Welcome to Christmas at Twitty City, a holiday fantasy for kids of all ages.
Does this mean I don't have to go to the North Pole?
That's right, Twitty Bird, because the magic of Christmas is everywhere, if you know where to look for it.
This must be North Pole magic. Well, look who's here.
There's Santa Claus magic and reindeer magic and the magic of little elves. If you can believe in the magic of Christmas, you'll find it around every corner.
Why, it's even better than in my dreams.
Well, that's what Christmas at Twitty City is all about. It's a fantasy world where the lights sparkle like stars and the Christmas tree is as tall as the sky.
Silver bells, silver bells.
It's Christmas time at Twitty City.
It's a real musical celebration where all your favorite Christmas songs seem to come to life.
Here comes Santa Claus.
Here comes Santa Claus, here comes Santa Claus, right down Santa Claus Lane. He'll come around when chimes ring out, it's Christmas time again.
Peace on earth will come to all if we just follow the light. So let's give thanks to the Lord above, 'cause Santa Claus comes tonight.
Whoa, ho, ho. Merry Christmas!
Merry Christmas, Santa Claus.
Ho, 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 who wouldn't go? Ho, 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 who wouldn't go? Up on the housetop, click, 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 down through the chimney with good Saint Nick.
Hey, look, Conway, there's Santa's reindeer.
Christmas is for kids. Kids like you and little brother, aunts and uncles, dads and mothers, grandma, grandpa, and all the other kids.
But the best part of all is something you can't see, and that's the real meaning of Christmas. And it's the true spirit of Christmas that makes Twitty City glow.
It must be some kind of magic.
Remember, Twitty Bird, the real spirit of Christmas is the best magic of all.
Silent night, holy night, all is calm, all is bright, round yon virgin mother and child.
Well, I wish every day could be like Twistmas.
I do too, but it can only happen once a year when there's magic in the air.
Yeah, like when it's Twistmas time at Twitty City. Well, it's almost as good as our trip to the North Pole and a whole lot closer.
Merry Christmas, everybody.
Yeah, Merry Twistmas!
Jingle bells, jingle bells, jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Hey, jingle bells.
I've got to take a break right now, but there's more about Twitty City. It opens, Christmas at Twitty City opens the day after Thanksgiving this year, and we'll tell you more about that. We'll be right back.
Live from Opryland, coming up.
By the way, all of the music you heard a moment ago in that feature on Twitty City came from this album, which is an album that's been 12 years in the making, I believe.
That's right.
How many hours went into this album?
Well, actual studio hours, well over 1,000. And there's well over 1,000 hours in just the artwork on the outside and the inside that you're looking at. Over 1,000 hours.
I noticed that, well, the concept is you and the Tweety Bird going to the North Pole.
Right, going to
Right.
Toyland Town, and that's Toyland Town Square here with all the little characters that you hear on the album. They're all in here, in Toyland Town itself, and of course Santa Claus and the Tweety Bird and Elf Emery.
I thought you'd never get to that. I thought you'd never get to that.
Oh yeah, and by the way, Elf.
Elf Emery is the manager of the radio station at in Toyland Town.
That's right over here. Radio station KELF. Manager Elf Emery, and Elf, all the little elves out at Twitty City got together, and they made you a Merry Twistmas shirt, especially for Elf Emery. And that's to Elf Emery, especially from the Twitty Bird.
That's beautiful.
Isn't that nice?
That's beautiful. I love that. Yeah. That's got a hood.
Got a
and
hood
everything.
and the whole thing, yeah.
I'm
That's
going to
nice.
be there on opening night at
Yeah.
Twitty City. I've got something for you. Apparently this album is already out and for sale, right?
Just barely, but it's out there.
Marilyn Jones of 96, South Carolina. That's the name of a town. She apparently has a copy of the album, and she's made you a little pillow that says Merry Twistmas.
Oh, that's super.
Marilyn Jones.
Well, Merry Twistmas, Marilyn, to you. I appreciate it. Thank you.
Apparently she already has a copy of the album, likes it very much.
Yeah, that's good.
You brought some of the kids with you tonight, didn't you?
I sure did. A
You want
couple
to
of
introduce
them.
the first one?
Sure. Is that? Yeah, I know which one that is. he has chosen a song to do that's from my Lost in the Feeling album, my current album. Same album that has Heartache Tonight, Lost in the Feeling in it. Mike has chosen one of the songs in there, and this kind of reminded me of him when I recorded it. And I think it's a good song. He does a super job on it. I'm talking about my son, Mike Twitty, and he's doing a song called I Think I'm in Love. Mike?
Well, I was sitting on a bar stool, sipping on a cold brew, when she walked in. A slow-moving thing in tight-fitting jeans. I turned and I said, my friend, well, old drinking buddy, my mind's a getting muddy from watching the way she moves. So pardon me, please, while I roll up my sleeves and turn all my want-tos loose. I think I'm in love. Oh, Lordy, Lord, I think I'm in love. I don't even know her name, but she started a flame, and buddy, it's burning me up. I think I'm in love. Oh, Lordy, Lord, I think I'm in love. I don't know about tomorrow, but tonight, I think I'm in love. She was dancing to a soul song, some fella hanging on, but she was looking at me. With a come and get it smile and hold me for a while. She swept me right off of my feet. But old drinking buddy, my mind's still muddy from watching the way she moves. So pardon me, please, I'm gonna roll up my sleeves and turn all my want-tos loose. I think I'm in love. Oh, Lordy, Lord, I think I'm in love.
I think I'm in love.
I don't even know her name, but she started a flame, and buddy is burning me up. I think I'm in love. Oh, Lordy, Lord, I think I'm in love.
I think I'm in love.
I don't know about tomorrow, but tonight I think I'm in love. I think I'm in love. Oh, Lordy, Lord, I think I'm in love.
I think I'm in love.
I don't know about tomorrow, but tonight I think I'm in love. See you, man.
Hiya, Mike.
Yes, sir.
Mike, how are you?
Mighty good, mighty good.
I want to welcome you to our show.
Thank you, sir. It's a pleasure to be here.
Brought one sister with you tonight also, didn't you?
Yes, sir, I did.
And then you got one brother who doesn't sing, which I think is kind of strange.
Well, Jimbo, he was the athlete of the family. You know, he took care of the baseball playing
Yeah,
chores.
well, he is a super baseball player.
He sure is.
You know, your daddy got mad at you. You know why?
Scared to ask.
Huh? Because you revealed the secret about Elf Emery first.
Oh.
I ran into Mike before I ran into Conway, and he said, "Hey, guess what? You're in Conway's album." I said, "Wow." He said, "But he wants to tell you." So, hey, we're going to take a break here at Nashville Now. Let's hear it from Mike Twitty. What we're going to do here, we're going to go out into our audience. We're going to have 2 question and answer sessions tonight with Conway and the fans. One here in the audience and one on the telephone in a little bit. And if you want to ask Conway a question, please stand and tell us who you are, where you're from, and then fire away. And Killer will come to you first. Hello.
Oh. Hi, I'm Esther, Indianapolis.
All right, Esther. Go ahead.
Oh, I love everything.
Esther, do you have a question?
No, I love everything. Conway, you got a beautiful place.
Well, thank you.
It was beautiful.
I appreciate it. Thank you.
We had a hard time getting here Saturday, though.
You did?
Yeah.
Well,
Get on the show.
yeah, well, we're glad you came, Esther. Thank you, and Merry Twistmas.
Who's next? This little girl right over here.
My name is Tina Purcell, and I'm from Rutherford County. Who does your hair?
Who does my hair? There's a young lady named Jackie here in Jackie King here in Nashville, who about 5 years ago, this coming January, changed my hairstyle for me for the first time in years. And most of my friends said, "My God, Conway, you look about 10 years younger." So I've been letting her do it ever since.
It's pretty.
Thank you.
Go up. There's a little lady with a multicolored blouse on. What is your name, dear?
I know that
Lisa
lady.
Wingard.
Huh?
Lisa Wingard.
You know Lisa?
I know Lisa, yeah. She's with us. She's one of our little elves out of Twitty City.
Oh, is this a plant?
No.
I'd just like to tell Conway what a pleasure it is to work for him and for Twitty City.
Oh.
Well, bless your heart. I appreciate him. Thank you.
Thank you, Lisa. Who is next? There's a little girl. I don't know how we would ever reach her. The little girl in red, would somebody let her through? She's been standing up back there. We'll go, Killer will come back to you until she gets over there. There's a lady up here.
Conway, I live here in Nashville. I have all my life. When did you start singing some of Elvis's songs?
When did I start singing Elvis's songs? About 1956, when I got out of the Army. I'd been in Japan for a year. And I got back to the States and got San Francisco, I think. And the first thing I heard when I got off the boat was an Elvis Presley record. He was just getting started real good. And at that point in my life, I thought I wanted to play professional baseball. I had an offer to sign with the Philadelphia Phillies. But I heard one of Elvis's records, and for the first time, I considered music as a profession, and I threw down the baseball bat and picked up the guitar, and I've been doing it ever since.
Beautiful. Well,
Okay.
we love it.
Thank you.
Thank you. All right, way up here, the little girl in the red blouse. What's your name, dear?
Natasha
Last name?
Anderson,
From where?
Laverne, Tennessee.
All right, go ahead with your question.
How old were you when you started singing?
How old was I when I started singing? Just singing? About 4, 5. I got my first guitar when I was about 5 years old and started getting after it.
Thank you.
Well, thank you, Natasha. May I ask a question?
Mm.
You remember the little song you learned in Japan when you were singing it?
I sure do.
How'd it go?
She may not know yoru, right?
Yeah.
She may not know your new name. Minato no akari, murasaki no yuri, no mulezon to ne kankana musume. Ah, wasalale kyu, you know ne. She may not know yoru. Well, that's a first.
That's never been sung on television.
That's right.
I heard GIs that came back, and they told me the title of that was "She Ain't Got No Yo-Yo."
Yeah, that's what they called it over there.
But that was a big song in the Far East. What is
That's just, in English, it means beautiful. Well, it means beautiful China night.
Okay, all right. We thank you for participating. We'll take a break here, and we have yet another Twitty to meet. Seen all of our stars yet. You've seen Conway and you've seen Mike. Now meet a very pretty lady named Kathy Twitty.
You believe that I've changed your life forever, and you're never gonna find another somebody like me. And you wish you had more than just a lifetime to give back all I've given you. That's what you believe. I'm right where I belong. Oh, my love, I can't help but smile with wonder when you tell me all I've done for you, 'cause I've known all along. I know that it's the sweetest debt instead, I'll ever have to pay.
Boy, this is not near as hot as last summer down in Mississippi, is it?
No, and there's no bugs
no.
I'm sorry, there's no bugs either.
Now, we were doing part of Conway's special, and they turned the television lights on, and the bugs came out, and you swallowed a bug, didn't you?
I got love them.
Boy, it's hard to sing when you swallow bugs, too. We'll take a break here. In a moment, you're going to meet the Twitty Bird. All right, before we meet the Twitty Bird, I have a trivia. I almost said a Twitty question. Well, okay. I have a trivia question tonight, and what I'd like to do, I want to give away a copy of the new album, the new Twistmas album featuring Conway and the Twitty Bird, to whoever can answer our trivia question first on the Watch line. In the 1970s, Conway Twitty changed the name of his band to the Twitty Birds. Prior to that, what was the name of the Conway Twitty Band? Okay, that's tonight's trivia question. And if you're the first person to answer it, you get the Christmas album.
Boy, that's easy. That's a piece of cake.
Will you tell the Twitty Bird to cool it for a second?
You tell me, Sonny.
Don't say that, Twitty Bird.
He hasn't stopped talking yet. Ladies and gentlemen, meet the fabulous Twitty Bird.
The Twitty Bird. Young Conway's chubby yellow stringing.
Twitty Bird.
Yes, sir.
I know a lot of people saw you on the Mississippi Riverboat.
They sure did.
But they didn't see...
That was my first television debut.
This is your second, isn't it?
Yes, it is, and I'm going to be a star.
Twitty Bird.
Yes, sir.
I would like to introduce the young lady with you, if I may. They've never seen her before.
Oh, they don't need to see her.
The young lady sitting next to the Twitty Bird is Miss Tina Clower Sherman.
Oh, she never gets recognized, does she?
So would you let me have some applause for her?
Okay, then here's her. That's enough. That's enough.
Twitty Bird, are you going to be at the at Twitty City during Christmas?
You better believe I'll be there. The devil's on my toes. My milk gets stuck every now and then.
What can we see at Twitty City at Christmas time?
A lot of things. You can see lights and Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer, and you can see Santa Claus.
Oh, my goodness.
And you can see Conway Twitty, too.
Which would
Keep
you...
that camera on me. I like that.
Which would you rather... This is going to be a toughie. Which would you rather see, Conway Twitty or Santa Claus?
Conway Twitty is no Santa Claus.
Conway, how long has there been a Twitty Bird?
Oh, the Twitty Bird's been around as long as there's been a
Never, Sonny. This
Conway
is just the
Twitty.
first time you ever met me. I've been around a long time.
Well, you see, the only version of you I've ever seen is stuffed.
Hey, I'm stuffed now.
I'm talking about the big one out, the big model out at Twitty City.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, he's cute too, but not as cute as me.
Do you play the guitar?
Yes, sir, but not tonight. I don't want to show makeup. He might not like that.
Well, now, Twitty Bird, this
Yes, sir.
you know you're going to be a star after this Christmas.
Oh, yes, sir, I can't wait. They're gonna put me in the newsies.
Well, that's an interesting point. Conway, I understand that this album next year will go to animation.
That's right. And this album was, the whole concept was written with an all-animated Christmas special in mind. And next year, between this Christmas and next Christmas.
See, I got him saying it.
There will be an all-animated Christmas special with this album as the soundtrack for it.
Mike, will you and Kathy be at Twitty City during Christmas?
We live there.
Huh?
Yes, sir, we sure
Not unless
will.
we go to the Bahamas for Christmas.
Will you take me with you, darling?
Kathy, aren't you going to have some snow machines in case it doesn't snow?
Yes.
That blow snow?
As long as the temperature gets below freezing, we can have our snow machines. And if it snows, then we'll have real snow.
So, Mike, did you have snow last year at Twitty?
Yes, sir, for about 6 hours.
One night, it was so warm last year, Ralph, but one night the temperature got below 32. In fact, it got down to about 23. And we were out there all night long with those snow. They looked like there was a blizzard going on at Twitty City that night, all night long. We made a lot of snow, but the next day it melted.
And you plan to bring the snow? Well, you bought the snow machine.
Yeah, we own them, and every year, if the temperature will just get right, we'll have snow at Twitty City on Christmas.
All right. What we're going to do, we're going to pause here, and then we're going to let you folks at home call in and talk to our guest tonight. Let me mention tomorrow night's show. Tomorrow night, John Conley, Jane Downing, The Riders in the Sky, and we're going to follow the bouncing ball into the life of Mitch Miller. He will be here tomorrow night, and we hope you will too. In a moment, we'll let you call in and talk to our stars. Be right back.
There's more country coming at you live from Music City. We're Nashville Now.
All right, for you folks at home now, you can call in tonight and talk to Conway Twitty, or to Mike Twitty, or Kathy Twitty, or to the Twitty Bird.
Yeah, I couldn't wait for that.
The only problem with tonight's show, you may not be able to hear any of the answers by any of the other people because of the Twitty Bird. But we'll try. Also, I'll be looking for an answer to my trivia question. Let's go to the telephone. Please tell me who you are and where you are from. Hello.
Hello?
Who is this? Yes, go ahead.
Yes?
Who is this?
My name's Reba Felker,
From where?
Nashville.
Oh, a Nashville call. All right, Reba, what's your question?
I would like to ask Conway what year he went from rock and roll to country.
Okay, Reba, that was in 1965 when I actually made the switch from rock music to country music. It took me about 2 years to make that switch because of managers and booking agents and record companies and people who didn't understand country music and didn't understand why Conway Twitty wanted to be a country music singer. It took me about 2 years to do it, but in 1965 I made the switch.
Okay.
Uh-huh. I've listened to you. I enjoy you, and keep up the good work.
Thank you, Reba.
And Ralph, I'd like to ask you when you're going to have George Jones.
Lord, I don't know.
He won't show up.
What?
He won't show up. He never does.
Conway, you're going to have to do something about that bird. Darling, I don't know. I can't give you an answer, but we'll try to get him on, okay?
Thank you very kindly. We enjoy your show and keep watching.
Thank you, honey. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Next question, please. Hello.
Hi.
Hello.
Hello?
Yeah, who is this?
Linda Webb.
Linda?
Webb.
And you're from where?
Sioux City, Iowa.
All right, Linda in Sioux City. What's your question?
I'd like to ask Conway Twitty if he'll ever make it to Sioux City.
If you'll ever make it to Sioux City.
Well, as long as I got Linda on my mind, I probably will.
I want to tell you, too, that I really like your hairstyle now.
Well, thank you, Linda. I and Jackie appreciate that.
Okay.
Thank you.
Linda?
Yeah?
Thank you very much for calling.
Uh-huh, thank you.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Okay. Sioux City, Iowa. Wonder if it's snowing there. Next question, please. Hello.
Hello.
Who is this?
This is Billy Joe Campbell from Baltimore, Maryland.
Yes, Billy Joe Campbell. What is your question?
I just wanted to talk to Conway. I've been on his phone since 6:30 this evening holding because I knew I was going to get through.
You've been trying to call this place since 6:30?
Yes.
You're kidding. Do you
I called until I got the number, and then I just sat there and held the phone.
Well, bless your...
That's one way to do it, Billy Joe.
What's your question?
I just want to tell Conway that I love him, and I think he is the most terrific thing that ever hit the stage or television.
Well, bless your heart, Billy Joe. I appreciate that. Thank you, darling.
I'd like to ask...
Thank you.
I'd like to ask Conway one favor.
You have a question?
I'd like to ask him a favor.
All right.
If he would send me a picture.
Send you a picture?
Yes, please.
Can you give me your address?
My name is 2530 York Way.
That's a funny name.
Hold it. Darling, you're a little nervous.
Yes.
What's your name again?
Billy Joe
Billy Joe what?
Campbell.
Okay. Is somebody writing this down? Billy Joe Campbell. What's your address?
2530
Got it.
York Way,
York Way.
Apartment E,
Apartment E,
Baltimore, Maryland.
Baltimore, Maryland. Zip code?
21222.
Okay.
I'll be there tomorrow.
All right.
We love your show, Ralph, and keep up the good work.
We've got to run.
Thank you, Billy Joe.
Thank you for calling.
All right, love you, Conway.
Love you, darling.
Bye-bye.
You too, darling.
Now, Conway, after waiting this long, she's got to get that picture.
We'll send her the picture. I promise you,
Okay.
Billy Joe, we'll send you that picture. The first thing tomorrow.
Next call, please. Hello.
Hello.
Hi. Who is this? Who is?
Tammy Skinner from Dudley, North Carolina.
What's your first name?
Tammy?
Tammy.
Yeah.
What's your question?
Yes, I'd like to ask Conway where I can get a T-shirt with his picture on it.
Boy, has he got a T-shirt with his picture on
In
it.
his closet.
Well, he'll do just fine.
He said if that wouldn't do, he'd come to your house and sit on your dresser.
Well, that'd be just fine, too.
Where can she get a T-shirt with your picture?
Okay, she can write Conway Twitty, Twitty City, Hendersonville, Tennessee, and tell them, in your letter, state what size you want and all that kind of stuff, and we'll send you one.
Okay.
Okay, well, like Barbara Mandrell says in her record, honey, you can eat crackers in my bed anytime.
Whoa!
Thank you.
Honey, I thank you. They say that the best time to stop a show and quit is when you're at your peak, and I think we ought to say good night. That's wonderful. Next call. Hello.
Oh,
Who is this?
Barb Pavlowski from Wisconsin Rapids, Wisconsin.
Faye. Is Faye your name?
Pardon?
What's your first name?
Barb.
Oh.
Barb.
Barbara.
Barbara.
What's your question?
Sort of hearing.
What? What's your question?
I want to tell Conway that I'm a new fan of his. My mother-in-law, her name's Barb Pavlowski also, has got to be his #1 fan.
Well, Barb, I appreciate that, honey. You new fans, you say? You've
Yes.
just become Conway Twitty fans?
The first time I seen you was at the Hodag Festival in Rhinelander, Wisconsin.
Oh, yeah. Well, hon, we're glad to have you as part of our musical family, and we appreciate it.
Would
Thank
you please say hello to my mother-in-law?
Hello, darling. All right.
Thank you. Can I answer the trivia question?
Oh, you haven't answered my trivia question. What is it?
The Boogie Grass Band?
No. Sorry.
It's a good answer, but that's wrong.
That would have been a good name for
Yeah.
the band. Now, the name before they were called the Twitty Birds. That's what we were looking for.
Oh.
We don't have it. Everybody got so excited about you being here, Conway. They got thinking about crackers in bed and all that sort of thing.
I have one other question.
What is that?
Conway, do you think you will ever be performing with Billy Crash Craddock?
Used to.
I used to. We've done a lot of shows together, and probably we'll do shows together in the future. I'm sure we will. He's a good one.
I used to MC those shows. Some of them.
Yeah.
Honey, we're going to have to go. I thank you for calling.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
We appreciate those of you who tried to get through, and we appreciate those who tried to get through and didn't. And I hope you'll call us again. We'll be back in a moment.
Get away from me. Get away from me.
Now then. You going to be good? All right. Okay.
Sit down.
It's time to announce the winner of last week's Wrangler Boots Trivia Contest. The question last week was the zany country music personality's real name is Ray Ragsdale. What is his professional name? The answer is Ray Stevens. We drew from all the correct answers, and a pair of Wrangler boots goes to Rachel Patterson. Congratulations to Rachel from the Nashville Network, and Wrangler boots, the only boots good enough to wear the Wrangler brand.
Can I say something now?
What?
Sit down. You're in my way.
Conway, I want to mention something that Billy Parks mentioned to me. He's been your bus driver for a long time. I understand that the Association of Country Music bus drivers that drive for the Stars have a special charity this Christmas.
They sure do, Ralph. Well, we had it last year, too. Every year, all the drivers, and this year they got about 110 drivers in this association now, and all these guys get together. They donate money to what we're going to talk about, and also other businesses and people who are interested in this type of thing in Hendersonville and out around Twitty City donate money to the Drivers Association. Every year, about 16, 17, or 18 buses owned by different entertainers go all around this part of the country and pick up 60, 70, 80 underprivileged children. And this year, they're bringing them. We're having a special day for them at Twitty City, and we're going to show them through Twitty City. Let them experience Christmas at Twitty City. They'll eat there, and then the drivers take them down to a store in Hendersonville called Hills, who's very involved. They're always involved in this, and the kids each have about $50 apiece to spend on Christmas, and we know they do because we stand right there and watch them.
This affords them the opportunity to buy something for somebody else.
They do. Most of them do that. They don't have to. They can spend it on themselves, but it's something to stand there and watch a child who doesn't have much. Most of them will buy something for another child. And
this is this December the 7th they do this?
Yes, sir. December the 7th.
We have the address, I believe. If you would like to join in this project by the country music bus drivers, you could make your contribution to this address: Christmas Caravan, Post Office Box 1162, Hendersonville, Tennessee 37077. And I'm sure that anything you can give would be most appreciated.
We also have a lot of people come out and experience all this with the kids. They come out to Twitty City and they go down to the department store, and all the entertainers' buses are there. A lot of entertainers are there too to help with this. And if they just want to come out and wish the kids a Merry Christmas, or bring them some little toy or something, or they can do that too. Whatever they want to do for these kids, and they can. This is one case where you put your money in and you see right where it goes. It doesn't go off somewhere and split up 400 different ways, and you don't ever know what happens to it. Every dime goes to these kids. I say they get $50. If we get enough money, they'll get $60 or $70 a piece. But it all goes right to them.
If you'd like any additional information, you can write to Twitty City, and they'll be glad to forward that information to you.
That's right.
Let's take a break here. How about singing another song for us?
Oh, I'll be glad to.
Okay, we'll be right back. Here's another recent Conway Twitty hit called Heartache Tonight. Take it, Conway.
Somebody's gonna hurt someone before the night is through. Somebody's gonna come undone. There's nothing we can do. Everybody wants to touch somebody if it takes all night. Everybody wants to take a little chance and make it come out right. There's gonna be a heartache tonight, I know. There's gonna be a heartache tonight, I know. Yes, I know. Some people like to stay out late. Some folks can't hold Everybody wants to go on home. There's too much going on. This night is gonna last forever. It might last all summer long. Sometime before the sun comes up, the radio is gonna play that song. There's gonna be a heartache tonight, a heartache tonight, I know. There's gonna be a heartache tonight, a heartache tonight, I know. Yes, I know. There's gonna be a heartache tonight, the moon shine bright, so turn out the light and we'll get it right. There's gonna be a heartache tonight, a heartache tonight, I know. Somebody's gonna hurt someone before the night is through. Somebody's gonna come undone. There's nothing we can do. This night is gonna last forever. It might last all summer long. Sometime before the sun comes up, the radio is gonna play that song. There's gonna be a heartache tonight, a heartache tonight, I know. There's gonna be a heartache tonight, a heartache tonight, I know. So let's go, let's go. Well, you can beat around the bushes, you can get down to the bone, you can leave it in the parking lot, but either way there's gonna be a heartache tonight, a heartache tonight, I know. There'll be a heartache tonight, a heartache tonight, I know.
You out of breath?
Oh, that one, yeah. Yeah, that one wears me out.
I believe two of our singers work on some of your records.
Oh, yeah, and they work on a lot of my records.
They're down in Perry
and
Road?
Donna, yeah. They're also the Twitty Birdies on our Christmas album.
Oh,
Perry and
really?
Donna.
How did I miss that?
Yeah.
I want you to do something for me. This is not on the schedule. And I'm going to save time for your new record, too. Could you do a little bit of It's Only Make Believe? Just a little bit.
Okay, just a little bit.
All right.
Do it like we're doing a show, guys.
My one and only prayer is that someday you can. My hopes and my dream come true. My one and only you. No one will ever know how much I love you so. My only prayer will be someday you'll care for me, but it's only make believe.
Mr. Twitty, I thank you very much. Gentlemen, let's take a break. We'll be right back to Nashville Now in just a moment. What do you think?
I think he's beautiful.
How's that?
Oh, you look like Twistmas, sure enough.
Huh?
Let me see if you're Elf Emery. That's okay, right there, yeah.
Okay. By the way, Jimbo and Joni Twitty are also here. I know I messed my hair up. That's all right.
Yeah, and so's Mickey. She's out there somewhere.
And Mickey is here. Where's
Yeah.
Mickey? Put Mickey up there on the set, too, would you, please? I'm going to put them all up here for a good night. How about, let's do the new record, 3 Times a Lady, and then we'll have to quit.
Okay.
3 Times a Lady. Here's Conway Twitty.
you've given me. The memories are here in my mind. And now that we've come to the end of our rainbow, there's something I must say out loud. You once were 3 times a lady, and I love you. Three times a lady, and I love you. You share my dreams, my joy, my pain. You made my life worth living for. And if I had my life to live over again, I'd spend each and every moment with you. Three times a lady, and I love you. Twice. 3 times a lady, and I love you. Twice. 3 times a lady, and I love you. I love you. Once, twice.
Thank you, Conway. Thank you very much. I want to acknowledge the Twitty family. They're here tonight. We're happy to have all of them here. I see Mickey and Jimbo sitting out there, and that other sweet little darling. Oh, am I out of time? I want to thank Twitty Bird. Thank you very much. Kathy, thank you very much. Mike, thank you, and Conway, thank you very much.
Enjoyed it, Ralph. Thank you.
And I'll be looking for you at Twitty City during Christmas time.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas. Good night, everybody.